Okay, if you've been looking at one of these vibration plates, but you're wondering, what do you actually do with it? Is it loud? How do all these buttons work? Are the resistant bands actually useful? I'm going to show you all of it. I'm going to show you everything that comes in the box, how the controls and remote work, how I use the different speed settings, the Bluetooth, and then I'm actually going to use it a few different ways, including sitting on it in meditation, bridges, squats with the loop bands, and using resistant bands that attach directly to the machine. So first, let me show you what you actually get. Obviously, you have the vibration plate itself, and then you get the remote, 2 resistant bands with handles, and the 5 loop resistant bands. I really like the textured surface that shows you where you put your feet. It almost acts like somewhat of a grip. I also love that this bottom has suction pieces. That way, if you're using it on a hard floor, the vibration won't make it move. These resistant bands with the handles actually attach to the machine so you can use your arms while you're standing on the plate. These attachment pieces are on the bottom of the machine. You can move them in and out so you can easily attach the pieces and start your workout. We also have the loop resistant bands, 5 different bands in 5 different levels, rated at extra light, light, medium, heavy, and extra heavy. These are commonly used to strengthen your lower body. You can put them around your legs, thigh, or calves. A great added bonus. They also have a remote that makes it so much easier using it while you're actually on the machine. And if you're a complete newbie, they also have directions. It shows you everything you need to know to work the machine and how to use the button. And my favorite part is if you don't know what to do, it gives you options of different workouts you can do, which gives you a great way to get going when you're first getting started. With everything that comes with this, it gives you so many different ways of using this vibration plate. Now let's take a look at the actual controls, because this is one of the things I wanted to figure out when I first got it. You have your power button, and then you can adjust your speed up and down. This one goes all the way from 1 to 120. So you have a lot of room to find a setting that feels comfortable for you. I usually start low, then work my way up, because you can definitely feel the difference as you increase the speed. You also have the preset program, so instead of manually changing the speed, you can choose one of the automatic programs. And I really like having both options because sometimes I just want to stand on it and control the intensity myself, and other times I just want to turn on a program and let it do its thing. And then there's the remote, which, like I said earlier, honestly makes it so much easier when you're actually using the machine. You can turn it on and off, adjust your speed, and change the program without having to bend down and reach for the controls. So if I'm already standing here exercising, I can just adjust everything from right here. And you can see the display changing as I adjust it. Next thing I want to talk about is it also has Bluetooth, which I honestly wasn't expecting on a vibration plate. You just turn on the Bluetooth function, connect it to your phone, and you can play your own music through the machine. It's honestly so cool. So if you're doing a little workout or just want some music while you're using it, you don't have to have a separate speaker sitting beside you. Now let's use it. One of my favorite ways to use this vibration plate isn't even standing on it. To start my morning or end my evenings, I'll sit on it on a really low setting when I just want something gentle. In my experience, it really loosens my muscles and helps me relax. It also helps me with my lower back pain. I could literally sit there, listen to music, and meditate, or just take a few minutes to decompress. And then you can also incorporate it into an actual exercise. For example, you can put your feet on the platform and do glute bridges. So now you're combining the vibration with an actual movement instead of just standing still. And then these little loop bands are really easy to add. I'll put them around my legs and then do squats while I'm on the platform. This is where I would definitely say start with a lower speed and focus on your balance and your form rather than trying to crank the speed all the way up. Then you have the resistant bands with handles that actually hook onto the machine. Now you can do things like rows, curls, presses, and other upper body movements while you're standing on the platform as well. This is probably a favorite feature because it makes the machine feel more like a little compact home workout station instead of something that only has one purpose. One thing I wanted to talk about really quick is what the vibration is actually doing, because I think that's the part people are most curious about. When you're standing on a vibration plate, the vibration causes your muscles to contract and relax repeatedly. So even though you're not doing traditional movement, your muscles are responding to that vibration. That's one reason you can really feel it in your legs and core while you're standing there. Another reason people use vibration plates is for circulation, and it's also marketed as a way to support lymphatic movement. Researchers say that the vibration can help encourage the fluid movement throughout the body. So overall, I think this is a really interesting option if you want something compact that gives you several different ways to move. And if you've been considering one of these, hopefully seeing me actually use it several different ways helps you get a better idea of what you can do with it and if it's a good fit for you, because this is my real life look at it.